Have you ever stood on a Hawaiian beach at night, listening to the waves, and felt a sudden, unexplainable chill? What if I told you that paradise has a dark secret, a ghostly procession that has terrified locals for centuries? Tonight, we're not talking about luau's and leis. We're talking about the night marches, the Huaka'i Pō. The legends say these are the spirits of ancient Hawaiian warriors, chiefs, and alii armed for battle, marching from their burial sites to other sacred places or to reclaim their former battlegrounds. They are not just random ghosts, they are a spectral army forever replaying their final solemn journey. Their path is sacred, and woe to anyone who stands in their way. They appear on certain nights, often associated with the cycles of the moon, their presence announced by the distant sound of drums, chanting, and the smell of death. Now, imagine you're camping deep in the Hawaiian wilderness. The sun has set, and the only light is from your flickering campfire. Suddenly, you hear a faint, rhythmic thumping. At first, you dismiss it. It's just the wind, right? But the sound grows louder, more distinct. It's the beat of a drum, accompanied by the guttural tones of a war chant. You look out into the darkness and see faint lights bobbing in the distance, torches a long line of them, weaving through the trees, coming closer. This isn't a story, it's the terrifying reality described in countless eyewitness accounts. In the digital age, these ancient legends have collided with modern technology. There are dozens of supposed found footage videos online, capturing these ghostly encounters. Let's look at one. The camera is shaky, held by someone clearly terrified. We hear heavy breathing. In the distance, a procession of torches snakes along a ridge. The videographer whispers, "They're here, the night marches." As the procession gets closer, the audio picks up the unmistakable sound of drums and conch shells. The person filming ducks behind a rock, their fear palpable. The figures are tall, muscular, adorned in feathered helmets and capes, carrying spears. They march with a grim purpose, their faces unseen in the torchlight, their feet never touching the ground. Suddenly, one of the warriors stops and seems to turn its head directly towards the camera. The video cuts out. It's clips like these that send shivers down your spine, blurring the line between folklore and recorded fact. So what do you do if you find yourself in the path of the Huaka'i Pō? The warnings passed down through generations are very specific, and they are your only hope for survival. Rule number 1, never ever make eye contact. To look a night marcher in the eye is to seal your fate. They will see you as a challenge, and you will be struck down. Rule number 2, get out of their path. Lie down on the ground, face down, and remain absolutely still. This is a sign of respect, showing that you recognize their sacred authority and are not a threat. Do not move, do not make a sound, do not even breathe too loudly until the last echo of their drums has faded into the night. Some say you should also remove your clothing, as a sign of ultimate deference, though lying motionless is the most common advice. There is one potential saving grace. If you have an ancestor marching within their ranks, they might recognize you. The procession will part around you and a voice will call out, "Nah, you," meaning mine. You will be spared. But for a visitor, a tourist, this is an unlikely miracle. Your best and only bet is to show complete and total respect. The psychological impact of these encounters is profound. People who have witnessed the night marches often speak of an overwhelming sense of dread that preceded the event. It's a primal fear, a feeling of being in the presence of something ancient, powerful, and utterly indifferent to human life. The air grows cold, the normal sounds of the night insects' wind fall silent. It's as if nature itself holds its breath. Survivors describe being paralyzed by fear, unable to move even if they wanted to. The experience leaves a permanent mark, a deep-seated respect for the island's history and the spiritual forces that still linger. These aren't just campfire stories told to spook tourists. The belief in the night marches is deeply woven into Hawaiian culture. Many locals can point to specific trails, roads, and even modern developments built over their sacred paths, where strange occurrences are common. Hotels have reported guests hearing drums in the hallways at night. Cars have stalled for no reason on roads known to cross the march's routes. Construction projects have been plagued by mysterious setbacks and accidents when they disturb these ancient trails. It's a powerful reminder that the past is never truly gone. It walks among us, demanding respect. The night marchers are more than just ghosts. They are a living piece of Hawaiian history. They represent the honor, strength, and spirit of the ancient warrior class. Their march is a solemn duty, a ritual that connects the past to the present. To disrespect them is to disrespect the very soul of Hawaii. So, if you ever find yourself on a dark Hawaiian night and hear the distant beat of a drum, don't be a hero. Don't pull out your phone to get the perfect shot. Show respect. Lie down, close your eyes, and pray they pass you by. Because in the ancient lands of Hawaii, some traditions are best left undisturbed. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the shadows of paradise. If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more dark legends from around the world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Stay curious, stay respectful, and maybe keep a light on tonight. See you next time.